What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai Namco Godzilla 2023 in the Godzilla Monster Series line. And this is the smaller line of movie Monster Series figures that Bandai has started putting out this year. I believe like US led, which is kind of cool. It is the third one in the series. We've reviewed 54 and Mechagodzilla 74, but now we have Godzilla 2023, and guess what? We're getting the Odo Island version in this line as well. But here is a Godzilla in the box with this guy again. Get this out of here. Use these here and let's call it a day. You know, little different symbol for Godzilla, something, guys. This is horrible. You even heard Ultrazilla Jr. Complain about this Godzilla. It looks absolutely atrocious. Get it away from these boxes. You are not attracting anyone with those, Bandai. Anywho, I got mine at Entertainment Earth because I had some other Godzillas coming. You might have seen my unboxing of them. But you could also get it on Amazon, and it comes out next week on Amazon. So do check out my link down below to that, or Entertainment Earth, or wherever you wish to get it. There are places to pick this up. Without any further ado, let's get to the review. So here's this little dude out of the package, and he does have a few points of articulation. He's got the tail, no legs, no waist, even though it is glued there. He does have the arms, and that's it. So 3 points of articulation for Godzilla Minus One in this series. Now, the proportions are pretty good, as you can see. Sufficiently Godzilla Minus One. It doesn't look weird at all. I like it. I think it works in those terms. Like the Godzilla action figure, you can see that they use the same type of paint scheme. And I actually think, maybe because this is vinyl, it actually looks a lot better. Like, that looks really, really good on the chest. And the sculpt is actually really nice. Maybe it's because it's all condensed up, but I do like it. I think it looks fantastic. The legs look pretty good. A lot of detail. Again, you get the paint on the thighs there. You know, you only get it on the front here. You're getting it here, you're getting it on the belly, you're getting it on the chest. And that is fine. You're getting it on the face right there where it's supposed to be. Nothing on the other side, of course. But yeah, it's pretty good. I even get it a little bit on the top. And I think the head sculpt isn't bad. I mean, even the eyes are painted pretty decently, considering it is so small. Oh, considering it is so small. Although I can't really tell if my eye is a little close to the center on that side, but I mean, it's good enough. I like it. With the naked eye, I can't tell. The mouth looks pretty good, and we're zoomed in here a lot already, so the mouth is decent enough. You can see the teeth, the tongue, the sinewy bits. So, yeah, not a bad head sculpt. The arms are okay. Good detail. No paint on them, but good detail. Again, the neck looks good. The chest looks really, really good. Nice sculpt. The paint on there really works. Same thing with the belly. Going down here to the Krajiji section. Yeah, it's a good sculpt. The legs, again. Nice thick sculpt. Good. Nice thick legs, nice sculpt. Paint on the front is totally fine. Then you got the feet. The nails are not painted, from what I could tell. Is there a little something? You know what? There might be a little bit of paint. Maybe it's like a one coat. You see that? They are a little bit painted, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I feel like there is. Maybe it's just the lights, but I don't have, like, weird lighting on this or anything. So I feel like the nails are painted there. Are the nails on the hands painted? I don't think they are. But yeah, I feel like the nails are painted there on the feet. I believe they are, guys. So that's pretty cool. And you got the bottom of the tail. It's got some writing. But it looks pretty decent. The rest of the tail is very nice. Here's the tip. Good sculpt. No paint on the tail or on the dorsals, but it looks very good. Here are the rest of the dorsals. Looking pretty decent, honestly. Right? Pretty decent dorsal fins. And there you go. I don't know. It's pretty good. Honestly, I like this little guy. I think this really, really works for what it's supposed to be. A small Godzilla Minus One figure. Yeah. no notes. Good. And for your size comparison, first up, here are our 3 Godzilla Monster Series together, and it's pretty good. You know, I mean, Godzilla Minus One, he's got that small head thing going on, but at least with this series, unlike the Godzilla action figure series, they're all the same height, so I could deal with that a little bit more. I don't know why. I just kind of like them being the same height, you know, like, but scaling to me doesn't matter more than that for these. I can't tell you why, but that's how I feel. And here it is with that Godzilla action figure, as well as the bootleg SH Monster Arts. Again, bootleg is what I got handy, and bootleg is what I'm going to use. Same height, pretty much. So you could see the different heights here of the figures. Yeah, he's a little guy, but he's cool. And last but not least, here are the 2 movie Monster Series of figures with this new Godzilla Monster Series. And as you can see, even the Odo Island is a little bit bigger than this figure. This is obviously the metallic version. Also, just to note, it is not the same sculpt. I know a lot of folks like to get caught up in the, oh, it's just a movie Monster Series shrunken down. It is absolutely not the movie Monster Series shrunken down. Yes, they share similarities, of course, because they're using the same files, but it is actually different. The feet are different. The arms are totally different. The dorsal fins are different. The tail's even positioned a different way. This is going one way, and this one's going the other way. So, yeah, I mean, you know, starting point, probably the same, but ending point, totally different. So, yeah, no, it's not exactly the same sculpt. And my final thoughts, you know what? I like this better than the Godzilla action figure. I think it's a really nice little figure. It works. I have no problem with this one. It's very cool. If you like the scale of these, go ahead and get it. I mean, it's really cheap, 10 bucks. I mean, you really can't go wrong for that. Honestly, it's a nice little figure. Good sculpt. You know, like, there's some paint on it. I mean, what? You can't complain, honestly. No complaints here. Very, very cool little Godzilla Minus One figure. And there you have it. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content. And let me help you diversify your collection. Until next time, peace out, peeps.